Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I recently saw that M Caffeine has launched their lipsticks through which they have officially entered the makeup market. Up until now they were exclusively like a skincare and a hair care brand, but now they have entered in the makeup market also with their lipsticks. So of course I had to try it and review it for you all. So I got my hand on this Cocoa Kiss Creamy Matte Lipstick from M Caffeine, and in this video I am going to do an in-depth unsponsored review on this one and tell you the reality about this product. So without any further ado, let's get started. So this is how the outer packaging looks like, right? Like such a nice peppy color and the whole like a little graphical thing that they have done over here. I really like it. After a really long time that I'm saying this about a packaging, but it is actually like a breath of fresh air, this whole outer carton. It's really good. This is how it looks from the inside. Over here they have played safe, like, you know, a black basic square packing, and I thought that this would be magnetic, but it's not a magnetic cover. But yeah, the packaging from the inside is basic, but yeah, classy. I would say decent. So the brand has come up with a total of 6 shades of these Cocoa Kiss lipsticks in the market. The shade range according to me is very limiting. I mean, 6 shades is very less. The industry is already so saturated. But yeah, it is what it is, and I want to give you a close-up of all the shades that they have come up with. And if you observe the shades closely, they are not even all inclusive. I mean, they don't have a proper peach, they don't have a proper pink, they don't have a proper red. So the shade range, sorry to say, very disappointing. Before I discuss anything more about this lipstick, I want to show you how the application went. Let's do the application now, and because it is so enriched with whole cocoa and, you know, vitamin E and everything, I'm expecting a very smooth application. So yeah. So the application was actually easy breezy, lemon squeezy, and you know, this lip shade is actually a good choice because it has, you know, like lit up my face so much. The formula of this lipstick is actually a very important selling point for this product, because, you know, the brand is saying that it is formulated using cocoa butter and caffeine and vitamin E, so it's super creamy, and in spite of having a matte finish, the formula is very creamy and very hydrating. And of course, in the application you saw it literally glided, like it was the smoothest application ever. And in spite of the fact that my lips were pretty dry, I did not do any kind of prep or anything, but once I applied it, they were very soft and, you know, very plump. So yeah, I'll have to give it to M Caffeine. They have come up with a very good formula. Pigmentation wise also, they have done a good job. I mean, when I was applying the lip color, you saw that in one go there was a lot of color that transferred on my lips, and sometimes with bullet lipsticks that can be a problem. You have to go to and fro to get the color, but with this one I really feel that the pigmentation is absolutely on point. So this lip color is supposed to have a satin matte finish. So satin matte is something which is matte, but it is not excessively powdery. It's more like a velvety matte finish. And yes, I agree to it. I mean, I'm wearing this lip color right now in front of the camera, and you can see that it is matte, but neither it is shining so much that it looks like a full-on satin glossy finish, and neither it is too powdery that it actually looks like, you know, a powder matte, liquid matte lipstick. So yeah, the finish is satiny matte, and I am actually liking it. I always thought I'm more of a powdery matte person, but yeah, this finish I'm liking. When I was reading the description of this lip color on the Nykaa website, in the last line they are saying that it is a no smudge, no budge lip color and all of that. So they have not use the word transfer proof, kiss proof, waterproof, anything like that, because with bullet lipsticks these things don't work. But yeah, they are saying that it's not going to budge a lot. So what I'll do is I will do a transferability test in front of the camera. I am definitely ready to see a transfer because it is a bullet lipstick, but I just want to see how much transfer is there, because they are also saying that it is a long wear formula. So we have to, you know, judge how long it is actually going to stay. So yeah, okay, that's a lot of transfer, but ye expected tha, because in the first go the whole top layer, you know, it just transfers, and in a bullet lipstick it was expected. What I want to see is that in spite of the transfer there is still a very strong pigment on my lips. So I will be repeating this process a few times and I want to see if the transfer reduces or not. So it's time for take 2. Okay, in take 2 also there is a transfer almost as good as this one. Take 3. So this, now you can see that it has considerably reduced. 1, 2, 3. Right, so this over here has considerably reduced, and I want to try it one more time. Okay, almost similar. Last trial, pakka last. Okay, so my whole hand looks so funny, but yeah, I have to test what I have to test. So my conclusion is that in spite of so much transfer, and although the transfer is considerably reducing with every you know, take, but in spite of so much transfer, whatever is left behind is good enough. I don't feel like, you know, grabbing my lipstick and applying it again or doing a touch up or anything like that. Whatever is there is strong enough. So basically these lipsticks, they have very strong tints, right? So because the formula is that of a bullet matte lipstick, yes, it will transfer. There is nothing that you can do about it. But because the pigmentation is so good that, you know, whatever tint is left behind is good enough. So when they are saying that it is a long lasting lipstick, yes, I will agree to it, considering that it is a bullet lipstick. Please do not compare it with a liquid matte lipstick, because that is a totally different ball game. In the market of bullet lipsticks, I definitely feel that yes, it is long lasting. But when they say that it is no smudge and no budge, I don't agree to it. It will smudge, it will budge, but it is long lasting, so you will not feel like applying it again and again. So yeah, that's about it. My verdict about this lip color is slightly clouded, and I'll tell you why. Number one, I am a liquid matte lipstick person. Hardcore liquid matte lipstick person. I do not gravitate towards formulas like these. Secondly, the shade range is so restrictive, like just 6 shades, and that too those shades are so common that you pick any range of any brand on any kiosk, you are going to find those 6 shades. So I don't find anything exclusive over there. And even though it's a good product and everything, but you pick any decent brand in India and you pick their bullet lipstick, they're all giving you comfortable formulas, they're all giving you good pigmentation and long wear lip colors. So my problem is that in spite of this being a good product, I don't find anything so exclusive with it that I can just, you know, look at the camera and say that no, you have to have it, right? So this, in spite of being a good product, is lacking exclusivity. So for this, I would say that you have seen the entire review, you feel like buying it, go ahead. But even if you don't buy it, trust me, you're not missing on anything in life. Like, according to me, it is just another decent lipstick added to an already saturated market of lipsticks. So I'm sorry, but I am slightly disappointed with this launch from M Caffeine. I really hope they came up with something of more value addition, or at least something with more shades. But yeah, it is what it is. So this was all from my side today for today's particular video. I really hope you had a good time watching this video, just like I had good time shooting this video. Whatever your feedback is, do write it in the comment section below. I'll see you again with a new video. Until then, bye bye, take care, and lots of love.